Hey guys, Trish, just coming by with a flip through and a review of a coloring book called The World of Fairies by artist Ruth Sanderson. And I was just browsing along Amazon and came across this book and I just fell in love with it. I love fantasy themed coloring books, images, and especially fairies. And when I saw this book, I just totally fell in love. And for a price of less than $10, I believe, I knew I had to have it. And this book is created, or should I say, published by Create Space. And for us coloring book people, we know that Create Space has some thinner pages, so it would be advisable that if you were going to color inside the book itself, to put an extra piece of paper in between your pages so that you don't ruin the pages that are following the next one, especially if you're using anything like gel pens and watercolors, markers and whatnot. Or you guys can do what I do, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of us that do that. Just go ahead and just print our images onto a different piece of paper like cardstock or whatnot so we can preserve our books. And so let's go ahead with the flip through. And like I said, the pages are fairly thin and they all are one-sided, so that's a good thing, but it still will bleed through if you guys don't put an extra piece of paper in between. So there's the first page, and this one I did color in, and actually I'll show you guys that now, what I did with that. Here is one that I colored in, that one that I colored in, and I printed this off on cardstock paper that I just picked off at Walmart, and I used those Kuretake real color watercolor brushes that I got for Christmas, and I just wanted to kind of test out those brush pens and just see what I can do with this image of Ruth Sanderson's. And I love it. I just love the amount of work that she has put into her artwork, and I truly enjoyed coloring that. So I know it's not like perfect or anything like that. I'm a hobbyist, so I don't do this by profession. But nevertheless I did enjoy coloring that. So put that away and let's continue on. So let's just go ahead and flip through, and you guys can see just how beautiful this book is and why I had felt, why I fell in love with it. Lots of detail, lots of little details that you can, get into in there. Wings and flying things and flowing hair and dresses, mushrooms. I mean, it's just fun. It's just fantasy, and there's just so many things that you can do in this book, and so many details that you can add in. And here we got some elves. That's what it looks like. Some elves just dancing around a tree. Whoop. And I love the detail put into this page. Those are pretty cool. I'm not quite sure what those things are called, but they look like the little banana peels. Dancing banana peels. I'm not quite sure what they're called. I'm pretty sure they have a name, but I'm not sure what they are. And you can see there's like little hidden dwarfs, like, or an elf in there in the trees, sitting in the trees in there. So that's pretty cool. I love that. And like I said, when I came across this book on Amazon, I just totally fell in love and knew that I had to have it. So here's one with a horse, with a fairy, with a bird riding on a beautiful horse. Let me just imagine the fun that you're going to have coloring in this book. And here it is. I'm certain that's a Cinderella depicted fairy tale image with the fairy godmother, the carriage, and the pumpkins. There we go. Just flipping through. I mean, is this just amazing or what? I know that from looking up her page online at ruthsanderson.com that she has other books, fantasy themed books that she has out, and I am so interested in picking them up for myself. So that was the end of those regular size coloring pages that she has in this book. And then she also has a bonus section of greeting cards, and they are the same selected images from the regular size one, just turned into greeting card size. And you guys can print this out onto cardstock, color it in, fold it up, and send them off to friends and family. And just a wonderful way to share your artwork with others. And like I said, they are the same images, just transform into greeting card size. So when you guys print them off, like I said, you guys can just print them off, color them in, fold them up, and send them off. So I mean, isn't that just cool? So yeah, so that's just the same stuff. And I know I'm just gonna have to go and check out the rest of her books and pick up the other types of books that she has. And she does have those listed on the back of this book, and I will show that to you guys here in a bit. And this is just a little biography about Ruth Sanderson. Like I said, you can also go to her own page at ruthsanderson.com or find her on Facebook at Ruth Sanderson Art, right there. And here is the back of the book where she has listed the other books that she has come up with. And we've got the 12 Dancing Princesses, the Enchanted Wood, A Castle Full of Cats, and the Golden Key. And I am just so excited on being able to look into these books and pick copies up for myself. And I know she also has an upcoming book that she is working on. Let's see. I know I saw that back here. This is like in the very, very back page that it says that she is currently working on Fantastic Cats. And that's pretty much just a preview of that one book that she is working on. And if you guys go to her website at ruthsanderson.com, you guys will be able to look up more information. I will put up a link to this book on Amazon in my description box, and you guys are free to check that out and purchase one if you guys are interested, and I highly recommend you do so, and I am sure you guys will fall in love just as much as I did. And I hope you like this video, and if you did, just go ahead and click on that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do so you can follow me along on my coloring journey. And thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys next time.